Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. We had our first day of, well, like technically our first day of kind of school. We did like biocalibration, which is just making sure all of the like audiometers and everything are like, I don't know, like working properly and everything. But I had to be super extra and decided whenever I got home that I was going to take my trash out. And I was like carrying this like big box trying to, like, it's really not that far of a walk. It's just like right down like the parking lot or whatever road thing. I couldn't really see my feet because I had the box. And so of course I missed the last step and I broke my ankle. So that's why I have these fun crutches. But yeah, so vlogs should be very interesting. We'll see how those go. I think tomorrow I'm going to try to get into like an orthopedist or something. I went to like a little urgent team, like urgent care thing tonight. Like my friend took me and they said it was broken. So I'm gonna go to the orthopedist hopefully either tomorrow or on Friday. Today's Wednesday the 20th. But yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to get in and either get them to like figure out if I need a brace or a cast or what. The people at the urgent care recommended I get crutches just for right now until we can get everything figured out. It was quite the ordeal for the first day of school, and so I mean it was very excessive. And like the thing is, this morning I had like not the worst day, but like it was a rough morning. I was like trying to get ready. I like spilt stuff in my kitchen this morning, and like so it was just like one thing on top of another, and then that happened and I was like, all right, like this is perfect way to end the day. So Jesse is gonna come over actually, and we're gonna hang out. I'm gonna see if he will take me. I'm sure he will, but hopefully he can take me to the doctor if I get in tomorrow, because it is my right foot, so I can't really drive. So I don't really know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But yeah, that's kind of just update of what happened today. I hope y'all's days was a lot better than mine. Hopefully I will be able to vlog some either tomorrow after I go, or like whenever after I go to the doctor. I'll try to vlog and like keep y'all updated and let you know what happened. All right guys, it is Friday now, and I'm sure you're thinking that I can't believe she's here back in the exact same place that she was in the last clip. And truth be told, yes, I am. I'm still, well, not still here on the couch, but I've been spending a lot of time on the couch and in my bed. I can't remember if I mentioned on, I guess it was Wednesday, if I actually broke my ankle or if I just said that they thought I had. I don't really remember, but unfortunately I did break my ankle. Let me show y'all, hold on. So as you can see, we have quite a big cast going on here. So yesterday on Thursday, I ended up going to the doctor here in town. Jesse drove me and helped me get in and everything. So we went and we talked about what was best in terms of healing and what would kind of move us along the quickest. I was very against whenever I went in there. I did not want to cast. I'd done that whenever I was a kid. I had one from like the top of my hip all the way down to my toes, like a hard like plaster cast. Absolutely despised it. I mean, like as any 6-year-old would. So I really did not want to do that. And it was funny because when we were going in to the place, like into the doctor's place, there was a guy like in a wheelchair coming out like from his appointment or whatever, had the exact same foot in like the same cast that I have now on. And I like looked over and I like whispered to Jesse and I was like, I don't want that. Like I don't want to do that. And so I went in there and I was like, nope, I won't do that. I'm just gonna do a boot or like ace bandage it or whatever. But we were in there and talking with the doctors and everything. So he was just saying kind of like whenever you have it in the plaster cast that it stays like immobilized so that you can heal better. Whereas with a boot, you're getting to like take it off and put it back on like when you shower or sleep or something, which obviously is super nice. But he was saying like, you know, that you can like move it around more in that. So I kind of asked him, I was like, well, if we're talking in terms of like what will get me Well, the quickest, and he was like, a cast, definitely. He was like, it'll probably only be like 2 weeks of the cast, and then we'll like come back and see if we need to do like physical therapy and like a boot or anything else. And I was like, okay, if that's gonna be the quickest, I'll do that. So I ended up with the cast. Again, not very excited about it, but if that's what's gonna like help move it along and get me better faster, I was willing to do that. I think I about gave Jesse a heart attack though a few times during the process of getting to and from the place. We were trying to walk down the stairs and I had my crutches, and I haven't really talked about it on my channel or anything, but whenever I was younger, I've been on crutches like before and stuff. And so I was like, no, I know how to do this. Like I can do it totally fine. Don't worry about it. And of course he was like, well, no, like let me go in front of you as you walk down the stairs. So if you fall, I can like catch you. And so we got down like one of the flights and I was doing like fine. I was going slow, but I was doing fine. And then when we turned to start on the second flight of stairs right by my apartment, I don't really know what happened. I like turned and I like kind of like got off balance. So I like leaned up against the wall because I was kind of falling, but I was like laughing and everything. And so like I didn't fully get calmed down from me laughing. And I tried to take that next step and almost fell again. And so Jesse was like, nope, we're not doing it. And he just like carried me down the rest of them. So I think that was heart attack number 1. And then when we were coming home, yeah, it was when we were coming home, it was like sprinkling a little bit. It really wasn't bad. It wasn't like pouring or anything. It was just a little bit of rain. So the floor was kind of wet and I was like, okay, well, like I'll be fine. I'm not gonna slip or anything with the crutches because I'm on the concrete walking to and from my building. But then when we like turned, because I didn't want to go up the step, I just like went up where there's like a little ramp. And so I was walking up that, and like I was on the phone with my mom as I was doing it, so I wasn't like fully paying attention. But I was like trying to turn to go up it, and because it was painted concrete and not just like regular concrete, I slipped, like my crutch like slipped into the grass. And so I think that was heart attack almost number 2. But needless to say from these stories, I mean, we got back and it was fine and everything. So it was good, but I'm hoping it won't be too long that I have to be on the crutches and everything. I'm just a little bit nervous because of like clinic and stuff, because I'm gonna have to be like moved around a bunch. But I mean, it should be fine. And luckily a lot of classes, like that's really one good thing about all this COVID stuff and everything having to be online, is that I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna have to be like trekking around school trying to get like here and there from places with the crutches and everything. But needless to say, I am super, super thankful for my friend Mash and Jesse for coming to help me and save the day, literally, because I would have been like stuck here. So I'm super grateful for both of them for coming and like helping me out and everything. But it was a very dramatic entrance into the new school year. So it will be interesting to see how it goes and what is gonna happen and everything. So hopefully it won't be, I mean, I don't think it'll be too bad. It's 2 weeks is such a short time. So I'm not like really worried. Like I said, the only thing that I feel like is gonna be hard is that not being able to drive. I'm just gonna kind of wait and see as we go how it goes. That is honestly about it that happened for this week. I apologize for it not to being more like me doing stuff, but it's honestly just because I haven't been able to do anything, and like this little situation has been consuming the week. I hope next week will be a little bit more interesting just in terms of like me doing stuff, but honestly I don't really know just because of all this. So I apologize about that. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can get notified every single time that I post, which is Saturdays at 4 p.m. And make sure to leave a like and a comment below for me, and I will definitely comment back if you do. And yeah, I hope y'all all have a happy and safe weekend, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys.